This video starts out on September 28th, second night of New York State's Northern Tier bow season. I was sitting on an observation sit and just watched all these deer come out because I had no cameras up there and didn't know what their movements were. So I sat there, figured it out, and then the rest of it happened. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to Bernier's Outdoor Adventures. September 29th, third day in New York's early bow season north. My second sit. Last night we sat up this way in the field. Saw 20-something deer, 10 different bucks. Right at last light we had 2 shooter bucks come out. None of them come within range. Tonight's a bad wind for the field. So we got down here in the woods, hung the stand and hunting out of it. Brother-in-law is going to sit up in his tree stand where all them deer were coming out last night. He's going to try to shoot his first deer ever with a bow. Hope he does. But we're set up down here along the creek bottom, whereas when he goes into a stand, if he blows them out of there with his wind, they're going to come around and they're going to come down through here. So that's the plan for tonight. Hopefully it works out. We'll take a doe or any decent buck. Bring you the action as it happens. Thanks for watching. During that same sit that night, my brother-in-law ended up taking his first deer ever with a bow. Real nice doe. Good job, I'm proud of you. Good afternoon, folks. It's October 6th. Been having a rough couple weeks doing the old state land shuffle. This afternoon we come up, Northern Tier bow. 10 minutes sitting in the stand, we have a guy walking around with a rifle, walk through all the bedding area. We're going to sit it out and hope for the best, but Dad just let me know he shot a buck, so I'm going to take you along and do the recovery. Stay tuned.
Got a dead deer arrow.
Looks like it.
Completely covered in blood from one end to the other.
Just get on the trail.
You can't touch that arrow anywhere without getting blood.
Yeah.
Shot him right here.
There's the blood.
Instant blood. See that little cluster of trees? Laid down right there. Last place I seen them.
Well, stay on the blood. This is usually what a dead deer blood trail looks like.
Perfect blood.
It's a 100 grain Hellraiser.
Yep.
Bucket of paint. Looks like him. Yeah, that's him.
I'm out hunting with my son Brandon, and I got my first deer of 2018 with my brand new Bear Agenda, and made about a 10-yard shot, and my deer went about 45 to 50 yards, and I hit it with a 100 grain Hellraiser and left pretty good blood trail. And this deer almost got away from me because I got kind of bored in the tree stand and was dozing off and thinking about other things, and he snuck up on me. He made a mistake. Instead of leaving, he went around a big bush and come out about 10 yards and stared at me. It's all it took. And I'm pretty happy. I'm not a trophy hunter, I'm a meat hunter, and this is a trophy in my eyes.